Welcome to the Sacred Tree. One word to describe Stardust jewelry: aesthetic. Each piece is one of a kind, handcrafted, and uniquely designed like the soul of the Dawns. You think you're ready for a different level type of drip? Tap in.
Hey man, make sure y'all go to the top line of the description box and go pick that up. Tell them old guys sent you. All right, man. Troy Ave is scheduled to take the stand in the upcoming murder trial against Taxstone. Let me give you guys the backstory, then I'll bring you up to date. Now, it was a rivalry going down. It was a war wars going down between Taxstone, who at the time was one of the top, probably was the top podcast at that point in time. He was going back and forth with Troy Ave, and right, they finally bumped heads. The beef reached its boiling point when they ran across each other backstage on May 25th, 2016, before a performance that was supposed to be headlined by T.I. Now, Taxstone and Troy Ave began to brawl, while rappers like Mano Uncle Murder and Casanova stood by. Now, weapon was drawn. The two men fought over the gun. Troy Ave was shot in the leg, and 3 other people were wounded after being struck by gunfire. Now, one of those people that was hit was Troy Ave's bodyguard, Ronald Banger McFadder, who was shot and killed. Now, surveillance footage caught Taxstone fleeing from the green room area as Troy Ave fired shots inside the crowded venue as bystanders stood by. Now, although the murder weapon was recovered from a van Troy Ave was driving, forensic investigators through DNA were able to connect the purchase of the gun to Taxstone. I think they actually had his DNA, if I'm not mistaken, on that particular gun. So that definitely doesn't look good. So fast forward to current day, right? It has been confirmed. It's been confirmed that 2 people will testify. One of them people being Troy Ave against Taxstone. Now, Troy Ave actually signed this cooperation agreement back in 2017 in the Manhattan District Court. Once again, Troy Ave was shot in the leg at that particular time. His bodyguard was hit, and he is going to testify. Now, Taxstone has already been, to trial regarding the federal gun charges related to the crime, because I think he got him from out of state allegedly, and they got him for that, for some reason. So this is a whole new thing. The murder trial was way, way bigger than a particular gun charge, and he hasn't been sentenced on the gun charge. I guess they're going to do it all together. But everybody's talking about this because they're like, yo, how is Taxstone or Troy Ave going to tell, right? Going to tell when he's a street dude. Don't that make him a rat? Don't that make him a rat? That's what people are saying out there, right? On the other hand, people are saying, it was justified. His bodyguard was killed. But hey, look, they fighting over the gun. These are both supposed to be street dudes, right? They're fighting over a gun, right? Somebody gets it. Somebody gets shot. The other guy gets shot. I don't know. I'm going to let y'all decide on this one. I'm going to stay out of this one. I'm going to stay out of this joint. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Is Troy a rat for this? Should he have just been quiet regardless of the fact that his bodyguard was killed? God rest his soul. Because, shortly after that, Troy Ave comes out and says the streets is a myth and this, that, and the third. Now, here's my thing. According to what the rules are, the unwritten rules, that he would technically, I think you could call him the rat. You could call him that. You could say he's snitching, right? Basically on the street rules. You could say that. He's supposed to be a street dude. He gets to a fight, guns blazing, somebody dies. Now you're testifying against the guy that you got into an altercation with, right? That's just what it is. We got to keep it real across the board, right? But somehow I think that it's people are a little sympathetic to Troy because of the situation. But again, according to the rules, the unwritten rules, it would technically make him that, right? But hey, I'm not here to run around and put a rat costume on him and heckle him and call him a rat. I'm just saying what the street rules, the unwritten street rules are. And I'm gonna throw it to y'all. I'm gonna throw the pass to y'all. What do y'all think in the comment section, right? Street dudes, street people only. People that been in the streets. Let me know what y'all think Is Troy breaking the code? Are the streets a myth? Should, he be held to that standard, or does he have a past? It's your brother Ogam, Hip Hop News Uncensored. This video is brought to you by hiphopun.com. Make sure you guys go to the top line of the description box and make sure that you go get yourself some beautiful jewelry. Tell them Oga sent you. The link is at the top line of the description box. Peace.